I have like both my Twitch and YouTube brief. There we go. All right, we're here. Hello, everyone. No, there's not much people yet. But let's do this just for the bod. How are you all? It's been a pretty long week, and we've gone pretty far now in the tournament here. Just 4 people left. Actually, 3, right? Or no, 4. 4 people left. And we're coming up first here on an elimination match. So, greetings everyone here, and we have quite a pretty interesting matchup. Astrid Park versus Krishel. Both of them rather similar playstyles. Astrid Park's known for both, actually HR and HD, but mainly HD. And Krishel as well. HD Demon, Speed Demon, name it, he got it. So, what we're gonna see here are very, probably like really similar types of picks. And of course, we do have a harder, quote-unquote harder map pool. And I believe we do have the interesting enemy eye. So it's gonna be a first to first team, or was it first to I'm not too sure. But yeah, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We just started. We're just waiting for the players to enter in and start getting through with the warm-ups. We have quite a banger of the match. But do note that there is also another match coming in on the other side. This is it's gonna get live pretty soon on the second stream or the YouTube. So keep your eye out. It's gonna be Rapido versus Wowie. So both of them really good really good players. For now, those who are watching, we shall head on first with Krishel versus Astrid Park. So get your snacks. Go get your drinks. I will get my drinks. Not a lot though. I should refill. And let's go through with the first warm up. So a few things to note as well. Note that the map pool is gonna be harder. So for players like these, we might see the exact opposite, where they had a lot of difficulty early on in the tournament because of the the easier difficulty. Here we might see them be as comfortable as they can get. Much like how similar we've seen Silicosis, whom had a stream of misses like early on in the tournament, but when the harder maps came in, we've seen SS. All of it full combo, high just 1x100. We might see the same thing go for both of these players. Oh, wait, I might just adjust the volume of my mic. Mic test, hello. This should be okay. Maybe just reducing the background volume should be best. Yeah, hello people in the chat. We're just starting here. So it's just gonna be Krishel and Astrid Park. Yeah, thank you, chat. I just noticed Krishel's map is OD6 HP 0. So just kind of thinking about it. These players are actually really rather unstable, to say. Like for Astrid Park being second seed, he's been making a lot of misses early on as well. And same goes for Krishel. Both players should have been rather strong, but both of them have been quite unstable, rusty to say the least. So we might see a bunch of misses coming in on this match, but Those whom basically who's in the better form here might actually come up victorious in this quite important elimination match. But here we go. This is gonna be Krishel's warm-up.
How do you feel right now?
What is this? And of course, as you guys can see, Astrid Park is single tapping this map as well. No, not for the stream though. Barley gimmicks. Tactical, that's a gimmick cursor strat right there. How long is this map? It's 2 minutes 57. Just the repeating patterns here. Look at that, just single tapping. Ooh, double BPM. Wow. All right. And that one was Krishel's warm-up. B ranks across the board, and coming in with a 6.35 star map or Astrid instead. Alright, I'm back. Well, kind of back. I just got some water. Oh, wait, Hemisphere? That's a classic. I'm pretty kind of it's kind of looking at Astrid Park's looking in a little bit better condition than Krishel. What can we say here? Krishel's full rolling these patterns. Oh, look at that dense section there. But yeah, this is also the kind of like good part when it comes to warm-ups, kind of like looking at both players' conditions. Looking at Astrid Park, keeping a 99.5 is actually really good for this tournament. And we do see occasional misses here, so we're just gonna have to see Krishel kind of like keep up with Astrid Park, since mistakes are bound to happen. But on the other hand, if Astrid Parks manages to fix that big flaw he has with occasional misses and chokes, we might see quite a dominant display. Oh, the patterns, man. We got some occasional offhands on this, and also 1-6 streams. Alright, that's the warm-ups here. We're gonna head straight to the Worlds now. And this should be the official start of the finals. Coming in, Krishel versus Astrid Park. This is an elimination match, so if any one of these guys lose, you're gonna have to say goodbye for them and see the other one fight for the guaranteed spot of 3rd place. But for now, let us wait for the rolls. Let's see who's gonna get the first pick. Krishel rocking in that 41. Let's see how Astrid Park goes. Nope, there you go. Big 75. Astrid Park wins the roll, finally. But yeah, Krishel locked up, pretty much getting this this early ban on his side. What are we gonna see here? There are 6 nomads on this. This is first to 7. And we're gonna get an HR2 ban. Knocking out probably a comfort ban there. And are we gonna see the very elusive HD2 ban from Astrid Park? Or are we gonna see something else? Oh! So yeah, this is we actually get to see it inside. This is one of the few things that kind of gives the advantage whenever you win the roll. This is the occasional upgrade you get whenever you win the rolls, is that if your opponent bans your ban, you get a free ban, I guess. So Astrid Park here has a chance of a rather offensive ban. Take out one of Krishel's good picks, which could be one of the HDs, or honestly, it could just remove like NM4 or 5. This freedom to choose is quite interesting, to say the least. And there we go, HD2 out of the picture. We got our specialist picks, specialist maps here out of this match. And we're heading down here through mainly just consistencies. Well, excluding the gimmick and the tech. That's in no mod. Jeff, just waiting on the first pick here. Astrid Park. Let's see what he chooses. We might see an NM1, maybe, just to test out the waters. Or we might go something rather risky, coming in with something like an FM pick. And nope, we're coming in with the big shots. NM2. The staple speed pick for every tournament. Now in finals, we're gonna see a massive BPM increase. Telling the truth here, I have not seen this, but seeing that 270 BPM, we might see a clash. Astrid Park in his element on this map specifically. Kind of interesting thing to note. I repeat, a lot of DDKK players or Bongo players, that speaks to Astrid Park and Hub. They're speed demons. The way that DDKK works is that it's quite easy to read notes, and in nature, it's really easy to run in fast BPMs. That's how natural the flow of the game gets really natural at the end of the day. So here we go. The cards here are stacked against Krishel. This is technically Astrid Park's most comfortable pick. But if Krishel wins this, he'll get a huge advantage. Early lead comes in Krishel, but those misses, those 100s kind of trading left and right. Both players don't lose accuracy on that first 7-note pattern. Coming in. Both players are consistent. Krishel with a tiny lead. Look at that! Monos across the board. That is a problem that DDKK players actually have a difficulty here, but Krishel not enjoying the speed, losing a lot of score with those misses. Krishel's not enjoying these long patterns. 270 ppm at this speed is rough. Look at that. Oh, hard scenes here. Astrid Park keeping up with the 98. Oh, Krishel suffering on the speed difference. Looks like this is going to be an early point. Rather comfortable. Oh, there we go. There's a miss. But this is going to be enough. 100,000 point difference here. Krishel has to adjust. The ice section. Krishel crushes against the pressure again. Astrid Park. Consistency? Yeah, I got that. Yeah, probably Krishel just wants this map to end here. He knows that he already lost the match. But good on him over here for actually keeping up, playing the map through and through here. Krishel's just alternating that. That's pretty cool. I think though. But for now, yep, Astrid Park with a massive lead. Look at that 98 score on this map. Yeah, Astrid Park's just missing on those monos. It's really difficult for DDKK players to survive on relatively dense mono patterns. Because it is a honest skill check to see how well you can alternate with one hand. Krishel, oh, rough score, but Astrid Park takes it. Pretty easy here. Coming in with a 6 miss. Not bad at all. But yeah, we might just the scores say otherwise here, but this might be a little bit of a blessing of Krishel. Getting this enemy to pick out already this early might help him in the long run. So we're just gonna have to wait here. What kind of weapons does Krishel have against Astrid Park? Will he manage to take a 1-up as how Astrid Park takes that point out of him? Will he be able to gather this point, or will he risk losing this break point, giving it to Astrid Park? And we're sticking into the mods here. Krishel showing absolute confidence on mod picks. Astrid Park is a little bit rusty when it comes to mod picks, but dare I say, he's pretty good when it comes to keeping a good score. 97, 98, that's what you'll expect. So Krishel here has to perform the same amount, or at least even better than Astrid Park. But yeah, we're coming into a little bit of a wait. Let's just see if both players are ready. They have to choose their own mods here. It's gonna be unlikely we're gonna see double mod, but if we do, that's gonna be a blast. Oh, water's good. So, one thing to note, this is 200 BPM. And 200 on HR is a little fast. Not too fast, but fast enough to be a little bit unforgiving. But for now, what mods do we see? Oh, is that a no mod for Astrid Park? Oh, there we go. Both players are rocking in HD. That scared me for a second here. Alright, looking in here at Krishel, getting a little bit of a lead. But both players are kind of known for making misses here, so this lead might not stay as long as we think. Oh, look at both players kind of... Oh, as I say that though, Astrid Park with an early miss. Krishel's keeping up with these long streams. It's so risky playing maps like these on HD because the moment you miss on these long streams, it's gonna domino, it's gonna stack. All of these mistakes, it's gonna be hard to come back when you miss like early on these streams. And Astrid Park showing much like a mirror to NM2 here, massive score difference for both players. But both players are rocking in HD, so the moment that Krishel starts dominoing these mistakes, this lead might shrink down to Astrid Park's side. Do note that score V2 does reduce your score, so be very careful. Chain misses are very, very quick to drop your lead. But for now, it's a 98 versus a 94 accuracy. Slow section, both players are performing pretty okay. A few act drops on Astrid Park's side, but Krishel showing quite the skill here. Oh, this section is so long. This slow section is so difficult. Here we go, Ki section. A lot of dense notes. Look at Krishel. That performance. No misses. Look at him playing perfectly here. Astrid Park struggling just a little bit. But oh, Astrid Park's not backing down just yet. No mistakes here. Both players, absolute perfection on this section. But unfortunately, Astrid Park with a large score difference here. Both players hit that long stream. Once more, Ki doesn't want to stop. Astrid Park breaks the combo. Krishel still not breaking this combo again. This Ki is long. The streams are tough. It's dense. It's difficult. But I think that's the end here. Krishel locking in almost a different scoreline. Well, very similar, but mirrored to how NM2 came. 1 million score on the FM pick. Oh, never mind. That was close. Such a troll ending. Wow. Do we have a match? I think we have a match. But yeah, here we go. Astrid Park. This kind of score kind of shows how sells the HD pick to Krishel here. So Astrid Park's gonna be a bit scared choosing HD1 or even the free mods, because the way that Krishel won HD1 here is rather dominant. So Astrid Park might be stuck playing HR and DT and even no mods. It's a lot, but risking a breakpoint versus Krishel. Sorry, my voice there. It could show a different score. For now, laugh. They're both enjoying the time here. Same goes here for the chat here. Be sure to just enjoy. We have a long match, so if you haven't eaten, go eat. Get a little bit of a late night snack. Astrid Park's also stream sniping. Hello, Astrid. Oh, bringing the fight, or maybe a rather smart move. I did say before, Krishel is rather glad that Astrid Park took out NM2 out early. Astrid Park here might be playing a little bit of a smart game. Taking out HD1 this early on the tournament. It's alright, give Krishel the breakpoint. I'll win every no-mod pick. He won't have a comeback now. That's Astrid Park's plan here. But yeah, Krishel here might be glad for this. Because if he takes this breakpoint, it's a bit of an advantage for him. But that does reduce his choices. Alright, GLHS. Here we go. HD1. This is going to be Astrid Park's pick. Fighting against the odds again. Oh, 100s though. Krishel's so lucky he didn't miss. Oh no, he missed. Duplets coming in. Astrid Park trades with his own 10k difference now. That's 1-8. That's 1-6. Both players are keeping up. Oh, a little bit of extra from from Krishel. Krishel's not liking this slow section one bit. That's a chain miss right there. 40k difference. Astrid Park prepared here. 1-3s. Krishel tried single tapping, but he doesn't have Astrid Park's magic. Who is this HD1? This map is so difficult. 1-6. Oh, Astrid Park almost chain missed it, but a good recovery from that section. Krishel locking in that 100-point difference. Unfortunate scenes here, 95 versus 89. On a potential good pick for Krishel too. Alright, speed up section. This is probably like the relatively consistent section. Oh, big act drop from Krishel. 1-6s across the board. Astrid Park had a bit of difficulty on that PT pick during the previous matches on 1-6s here, so we might see a miss, but we're not seeing misses just yet from Astrid Park. Look at this clean performance on this Ki. Both players are actually keeping up. Krishel finally stabilized here, but a little bit damage here, a little bit too much damage for his side here. 150,000 point difference. It's gonna be a long climb, then he's just gonna slip further and further down this mountain. This cliff that Astrid Park made. Keeping up a 97 score. And a satisfying lead coming in here. Winning his pick and taking off HD1 out of Krishel's hands. I may have lost in HD and FM1, but I'm not gonna lose just yet. Yeah, that was a pretty rough HD pick. The map's very difficult. A lot of slows, a lot of weird patterns. 1-3s in the middle of the Ki. It's that was just like respect for Astrid Park, keeping up a pretty good score. And here we go. We're locking in. Tech map here, coming in hot. No mod 3. Note that this is still just OD 5.5. And of course, we're just gonna probably see Astrid Park brute force this, single tapping the whole map all the way. This is only 100 BPM. All right, here we go. Quite a fast start. No need for rest for all players here. And we're heading on straight through no mod 3. Slow, slow. This might be a good pick for Krishel. As you know what they say, the bane of all speed players is slow maps. And it's paying due dividends. This is OD 5.5, and yet we're seeing Astrid Park hit 100s on single notes. Oh, never mind. Krishel trades with his own. Another one. Scores tied. I said too much. And Krishel gives the lead. I forgot, Krishel's also a speed player. Well, at least they won't miss, right? They wouldn't possibly miss on a map as slow as this. But oh, look at this. 6k difference now. Astrid Park stabilized. We realized... Oh, there we go! Both them missed at the same part. The speed up caught them so off guard. What is this 1-6 patterns, man? This might be a bad pick for Krishel. DDKK players revel in these kinds of patterns. These are very, very easy to read, and it's paying due dividends here. It might be a... I'm not too sure, but... scores do say otherwise. You're getting roughed up on that relatively bursty section. Kinda respect to Astrid Park. Playing pretty well. Ooh, look at that speed part. Well, quote-unquote speed part. Astrid Park's also missing as well, but the damage has already been done here. Krishel's hitting too early. I'm kind of surprised this is not Kikuo. This sounds so much like Kikuo, but it's not Kikuo. Final parts of the map. But it looks like a no chance here. Astrid Park has to probably like miss every note because keyboard gets disconnected here for him to lose this match. But yeah, a good way to note here when it comes to fighting DDKK players, there's probably two things you always have to keep out, play against them. One, finisher heavy maps, and also tech maps, cause the way they read stuff, it's different the way you read stuff. If you're having difficulty, they're gonna probably have a pretty comfortable time. They're not reading by the patterns, they're reading by the density of the notes. But yeah, that's gonna be an unfortunate breakpoint here for Krishel. There was a chance, but a pretty clean score for Astrid Park. And now, reveling in, trying to more or less solidify the lead, hitting in with that HR1 pick. And I do think Krishel is not gonna like this. Nanahira. Man. Oh, okay. Spacebar in the chat, and it is Ikitama was a duo. I see. Yeah, it sounded too similar to Kikuo, so I was wondering. But yeah, we might see a pretty one-sided score again. Astrid Park has a bit of experience on HR. He's pretty well. Krishel, on the other hand, I'm not too sure, to say the least. All I've known is Krishel has been pretty good with HD, but never with HR. But we'll see. Here we go. We might see the tying break point right here, right now. Kinda even on both sides. No breaking of never mind, there's the break. There's the miss. Not even a 100, it's a full-blown miss. Combo break. 1-6, traded with Astrid Park though. 97, both accuracies are the same, but a little bit of a combo lead, but a 100 on Astrid Park's side gives Krishel a tiny lead. Will be able to hold 1-6 burst sections though. Krishel's performing pretty well. Oh, as I say that though, massive miss, chain miss, seas of green hitting too fast. Maybe overstreaming a little, but trading misses. 93 versus 96. The score's not looking good halfway through the map. Duplets, Krishel has lost his composure, losing a lot of accuracies, trying his best to adjust. But the lead goes on and on. Astrid Park finally stabilized. Oh, Monos. His bane once again. 96. Kind of rocking into 95 now on his accuracy, but Krishel with another miss. We're gonna get to the last quarter. We're gonna have to see Astrid Park make a massive mistake here. Oh, I think we're gonna see it. A few 100s on his side. Oh! Krishel gets outbursted by the map, but Astrid Park trades with his own. The lead doesn't seem to shorten anytime soon. Oh, there's a big chance! But a trade again. Look at these burst sections, man. 95 versus 92. Krishel having so much difficulty. Oh, he's keeping up with these 1-6 streams though. But the accuracy, unfortunately, is not gonna be enough. Astrid Park solidifies his lead with a 1-4 scoreline. Look at that 100 count. 1-1. Alright. Just waiting on the rest here. That was a sight read from Krishel, apparently. He practiced the wrong difficulty. There we go. Slowly but surely here, Krishel is getting pushed back to the wall here. Tournament life slowly getting into the end here, but he has a chance of a revolution, a comeback. And it starts off with PHNT2024. Is this a remix? Yeah, this is a remix. And yeah, here's something interesting for the people in the chat. This is OD 6.5. It's not that much of a difference, but once again on HR, OD 6.5 is a little bit difficult. The difference between like OD 9 versus OD 9.7 is leagues different than what you can expect. The window of 300s has already been short enough, but increasing it by a bit more is honestly, it tips the iceberg for a lot of players. And ooh, early 100 spam for Krishel. Astrid Park on the other hand, perfect. Got this slow section already. Dense parts. Krishel's keeping up with the combo, but Astrid Park, better accuracy overall. Ooh, tried to hit that finisher, but makes a big mistake. But know that the way this map goes, I know that this is a remix, but the way the song goes is actually pretty odd in a lot of ways. So you're gonna get a lot of these like re-snap sections where the metronome does reset, and it does catch a few players off guard, and Krishel losing his combo on that 1-6 section. Here you go, Ki section coming in. Actually banger of a song though. Oh, massive misburst for Krishel there. 70k diff here. Astrid Park looking very consistent. Full combo still. Oh! Full combo no more. Losing on those bursty 1/6s again. Oh, Krishel hit that 1-3 section though. A chance, maybe? But Astrid Park's just single tapping. Krishel having the rough end of the stick here. Oh, tried to hit that note, but he hit that a little too late. Last quarter. Almost 200,000 score difference here. Krishel hitting that 1/6 section as well. Oh, I think that ghost tapping kind of trolled him there. That's one of the restap sections actually. PI section, Astrid Park looking quite clean. Might be a little bit of an HR advantage actually. But also mad respects for Astrid Park keeping good accuracy on that OD 6.5 HR as well. Final sections here, and I think that would be the point. Another break point for Astrid Park. Unfortunate scenes for Krishel not enjoying this this map pool, while Astrid Park kind of getting more dominant wins left and right. If there's a chance of a breakpoint here, it should be now. But as I predict, it might be. I might predict a DD pick though from Astrid Park. No. Though on the other hand, I do think that Astrid Park does struggle a little bit on when it comes to DP. So we might see something like Edemon maybe instead. And there we go. Coming in with the DD2 pick. I haven't seen this one though, so I really can't say. But we do see 174 BPM, so we're gonna see around 230, 240, 240 BPM DT. And it is 5.5, so it is a little easier, more lenient to say the least. But it's gonna be kind of a rough uphill battle here for Krishel. And if Astrid Park does win this, Krishel's gonna be on the last lifeline. Astrid Park, I think he has finally activated here, fully warmed up. His engine is running at max performance. Accuracy is looking good. Krishel is a bit struggling here. Similar scenes, a lot of backdrops. But that is actually normal, what you'd expect when it comes to DT, but Astrid Park's just kind of different, I guess. 37k difference here, early miss from Krishel as well, and another one to boot. We're gonna get quarter through the map. This is 261 BPM, so it is a little fast. Oh, Krishel, I think that was a little bit too late on that note. Look at Astrid Park though, 99 accuracy on a DT map. I think this guy hasn't side treed this map yet. I think he practiced. Kind of showing the world here the second seed. He's not backing down without the fight. Ooh, final section here. Krishel not enjoying this map at all. That's what you do. That's what I normally look like when I play DT. Okay, section. A lot of accuracy drops here. Krishel, a sea of green again. Dropping from 85 to 82 in a heartbeat. 200k difference here. Score V2 is brutal when it comes to 100s. Krishel almost lost that combo too because of the spinner. Ooh, dense patterns and hitting a lot of these notes late is not giving Krishel a good time. Final key, Astrid Park looking to take the full combo here. First full combo of this match, potentially. But he has to get through probably the hardest section of this this DT pick though. And I think he'll be able to get through this. I think he got through it. Just gotta get through. Just gotta hold this one. He just has to hold. Oh, duplet section. Krishel kinda struggling now. 400k. And there we go. First SS. First S, I mean. Clean game from Astrid Park. Now, this is match point and potential tournament life point for Krishel. All his fate now resides on this final pick. There's not much to choose from. We might go for the risky FM3 or maybe the gimmick. But for now, all the cards have been played. Astrid Park with a tremendous lead. A lot to fight for, a lot to climb, but not impossible. Definitely not impossible. Yep. And there we go, FM3. Knowing that the nomads might be a bit difficult for Krishel here, we're locking in FM3. So just to break a bit of the silence as we're waiting here. Right now it is 3-4 on the Rapid and Wowie match, so it's a little bit closer there. And Krishel resigning maybe, but a chance to win. Not to say anything here, but he did say he's gonna go out with a bang. But I digress. Coming in with a double hard rock though. Krishel throwing away the cards of HD on his side. Drops across the board. Astrid Park hitting that finisher. Well, look at this duplet section. So note that FM3 is always known to be the mod gimmick. So both HD and HR will have a lot of difficulty. Oh, 1-6. Astrid Park hits that out of the park. What is this pattern? Astrid Park. Oh, I did lose a lot of accuracy, but both players are struggling on this speed section. What is this slider speed? But Astrid Park is managing to hit the rest here. Krishel's not enjoying this one bit. You guys like memory? Because that is definitely a memory section. Oh, Krishel's not enjoying that death stream. But I don't know. Lifeline here is looking very bleak for Krishel. 90 to 73. Oh, both players managed to hit that dense mono section though. Alright, possible final Ki. Duplets. Krishel has a lot to work on here. I'm already slurring my words. This is looking all but impossible, but there is a chance if only Krishel stopped missing. Oh, misread on that combo. I think he hit that combo a little too late, and now it ended up with a bit of a chain miss. 300,000 point difference. This is not looking any closer here. Astrid Park looks to end it. Krishel, much like as he said here, going off with a bang. Final section, speed ups. Misread again and a final miss. And the final point coming into Astrid Park. And there we go. Scores say otherwise, guys. 1-7. And that's where we call it. GG's for both players. Krishel, you had a good run, but at the finals here is where you'll stop. Astrid Park has a chance now to guarantee that third place as he heads on forward. Well, for now, GG's. And for people in the chat, say your farewells to Krishel. Say your GG's. It was a good run here. Well played. But for now, that will be all for this match. There is still the other match running in on the other side. I think I'll be able to infiltrate. So be sure to lock it to join in the second stream here. So, but for now, I will say goodbye. See you all later. Well, now I guess. So I'll be in the second stream. But for now, GG's for Astrid Park and also Krishel. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.